Well, good morning, folks. This is Granny with Granny and Grumpy's Homestead, and as you can see, we have ice. um, we were caught in the area where they would have sleet and ice, and um, and that's exactly what it did do. It did it a little bit later than what they had said on all the weather channels, but that is what we've got. So we've got a winter wonderland, but it's not snow. It's ice, and it is beautiful. I have to say it is pretty. But we had already planned and had prepared. We stay in a constant preparedness all the time anyway, because Grumpy and I believe that Jesus is coming very, very soon. And ears are a little cold. So just wanted to let you see what it looks like in our yard. We are grateful for one thing, that we did get that tree down all the way, because it is the wood's starting to crack. And not only that, but we would have stood to have had a lot of limbs fall in this, and it could have destroyed the building behind me, the little building. And we use that building. We use all the buildings that are on this property. And so let you see what it looks like. So where I was standing, you will note, was covered in ice. It starts right about there and then goes. So I'm going to move the tripod where I feel safe that I can move it, so you can see a little bit into the backyard. I do not want to fall. So let me see if I can get this to move. I mean, to tell you, it's ice. It is real ice. So you can see the stuff that's going on right here, where we had the, cutting the tree down. I don't want to go too far out on the porch, because stuff is still falling. Freezing rain is falling, or sleet, or whatever you want to call it, rain itself, I don't know, but it is still falling. We'll just give you kind of a panorama scope, let you see. We placed our four-wheel drive vehicle, so that which is the VW, so that it would be in the rock. So if for some reason we had to leave, we could. We'd have not a running start, but a start. And but we have had people go down our road. So that's kind of strange that they would do that, because I would think people wouldn't. I hear another car coming. Here's a truck. Only a four-wheel drive is going to try, but four-wheel drives can have accidents. So to think they can't is a mistake. Now we're going to switch to here. Sorry, you're probably... Okay, so here, we start from here and just go around. It's really pretty out here. Cold, but pretty. My hands are freezing. I need to put gloves on real quick. I was going to do it while I was in the house. Then I thought, no, it probably won't be that cold. I'm not going to be out there but a few minutes. So if we can get this to go up today, I will. I will put it up today. And you can see our two small cars, how they're covered in ice. Yeah, it's very pretty. Everything glistens. The street, though, is just solid ice. But it's when I say it's solid ice, it's kind of crunchy. So that's why they feel like they can go up and down it. Bob did go out there to see what it felt like, and he said that it was It was really crunchy. So, you know, anyway, let's get back over here so I can talk to you. Please be praying for our son and his family. They're in Missouri and they got slammed with snow, but at the tail end of it was going to be ice. I have not spoken to him today thusly far, but yesterday late afternoon he was trying to get ahead of the snow. His heater went out yesterday morning or early day, and his heater in his home, and this is the second time it's happened in 2 weeks. So he, at that point, it was already snowing and stuff. To get somebody out there was not going to be an easy do. And he did not want to ask them to come on Sabbath anyway. So he put out to his two congregations that their heat had gone out, and he wondered if anyone had a couple electric space heaters that was extra that they weren't going to use. That he could come and pick up real quick at the church. And so, amazingly, he got either 6 or 7 heaters. So he had a lot of heaters, and that was really good because their house, he didn't want it to get cold. Now, if the electric goes out, they're going to shut down all their rooms except for their room where their living room and kitchen is a combo. They will shut everything else down. All the doors, everything will be shut. And they'll just, they've gotten a lot of water saved up so that they could actually have water to flush toilets with. They put it in both of their big bathtubs. They've got lots and lots of buckets of water. And so they will boil water and heat with their gas stove. Until they can call somebody, till it can get cleared enough where they can call somebody to fix their heat. So if you would please pray for them that they'll stay completely warm and their animals will stay warm, because it's brutal out there right now and they've got a lot of animals. They have, as y'all saw on the videos that I showed you when we were there, they have a lot of dogs and they have a lot of sheep. So, and they also have 2 new baby ones. They have 2 new baby sheep. One of their mama sheep had twins. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Keep safe, keep warm. Don't go out if it's not like an emergency. Just stay home. Hopefully all of y'all have been prepared for this. And if you still have electricity, run your bathtubs full of water. If you have buckets around, get them filled full of water. Because if you have well house water like we have, that will stop quickly if the electric goes out. And if you're in town, heaven help you. So anyway, we love you, but more important than us loving you is Jesus loves you. And he loves you with an everlasting love. He cares deeply about you. This is the beginning of sorrows, because this is going to hurt a lot of people. It's going to kill a lot of people. Lots of people are going to die from this storm. So please, please be safe. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Bye-bye.